I am starting.
Yes sir, दोनों का चंडीगढ़ में
अच्छा ठीक है, good. Could you come across some of the questions they have asked in interviews today and yesterday?
Yes sir,
You have
they
any?
were asking
Yeah.
they were asking very basic question like where you came from and how much distance in between two stations and what have you done and your hobbies like. The people I saw, yes, in LH Chandigarh.
Only that much. अच्छा अच्छा अच्छा.
Yes sir.
Yeah. एक क्वेश्चन हमको आया था चंडीगढ़ से. चंडीगढ़ इंटरव्यू एक्सपीरियंस चंडीगढ़. या चंडीगढ़ में आपके किस कॉलेज में पढ़ा आपने?
सर डीएवी कॉलेज बठिंडा, मैंने वहां से पढ़ाई करी है.
अच्छा, MSc you did in DAV?
Yes sir.
Good. What is the percentage of marks scored by you in your MSc?
Sir, 73%.
Very good. After completing MSc, in which year did you complete?
2021 sir, MSc.
21. Why were you not interested in going for research and all that?
Sir, actually during COVID times, the future of research was the scope of research became very low. So I decided to make my career stable first. Then I would give second thought about it. So
actually, don't link as COVID period and all. Tell the future of research is not very certain and कुछ problem है, इसलिए नहीं होता है. हमको जल्दी नौकरी चाहिए, हमको फैमिली को सपोर्ट करवाना है और इसलिए आता हूँ.
Yes sir.
अच्छा, have you given any other exams other than State Bank of India?
Yes sir. Sir, I have given IBS PO and I have cleared its main examination. Also sir, I am selected as an RRB PO this year itself.
Very good. Congratulations. What about RRB clerk?
Thank you, sir. Sir, I have not filled that form. I have only applied for RRB PO.
Very good. Badhiya hai. So you have a job on hand.
Yes, sir.
बढ़िया.
Yes.
SBI के बारे में आपको क्या पता है?
Yes, sir. Sir, SBI is one of the oldest banks in India, and it has a history of over 200 years. It started from Bank of Calcutta in 1806. Later, it became Bank of Bengal. After that, three presidency banks, Bank of Bombay, Bank of Bengal, and Bank of Madras, merged into single bank known as Imperial Bank of India in 1921. After that, SBI came into force in 1955 and hence names derived from State Bank of India.
No, but why are you talking so much history? इतना history बोलने का समय नहीं उधर. Straight away, you should be able to talk about this. 1 minute. Deepika has come. Deepika, your interview is over or it is to be over after some tomorrow also? Deepika, आपका इंटरव्यू हो गया? दीपिका,
यस सर.
आपका इंटरव्यू हो गया?
यस सर.
अच्छा, बताइए क्या क्या क्वेश्चन पूछा है?
सर इन्होंने कुछ ज्यादा क्वेश्चन नहीं पूछे, मतलब जनरल सा ही पूछा सब क्वेश्चन, जैसे कि जो.
अच्छा, 1 minute. Sorry to ask Deepika. Deepika, you appeared for interview in which center?
Chandigarh.
Chandigarh.
Yes sir.
Oh बाबा, good, excellent. बताइए कितना बजे आपको इंटरव्यू शुरू हुआ, कितना बजे खत्म हुआ?
Sir, it started around 1:30 p.m. and it lasted like 8-9 minutes बस. Only
8 minutes. See, हम तो बोलता है ना आपका only 8 minutes interview. Very good. बताइए.
First, I wished them, then the chairman started talking, and first he asked about my university, that you have graduated from this university. So, then he asked कि where is it situated. Then I told him that it is an open university. Then he said, okay, so did you take any classes? So I said yes, like 20 days.
Hmm. Tell me.
Today, do you want
Yeah.
to go for a walk?
Yeah, I will tell you.
When?
I'll tell you afterwards.
Where?
I'm just my granddaughter is asking me questions. No,
No
just
problem.
no problem. Yeah, we will go in the evening, afternoon. Okay.
No,
Aditi?
why don't we go in the backyard?
Okay.
Backyard over here.
Hmm.
Where should we go walk?
We'll go for outside walking. Yeah, outside, out backyard. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you. She's 7 years old. She is not leaving me. She's going on asking questions.
She is very fond of you, sir.
Yeah, she's going on asking. Good. Deepika, they started with open university. Then, bataiye, sorry.
Yes,
Uh,
sir.
uh,
So then the chairman asked me, what have you prepared? Then I told banking awareness. Then he asked, what is RBI? Then I
okay.
told him.
Mm,
Then he asked me one question, like, if you join the bank, then what two things will you
mm.
in the bank?
Acha, if you join the bank, what two things would you like to do? Correct?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. This was the
Mm,
question.
mm,
Then I asked him that first we will try to matlab, take our banking services to the people who are not able to access it. And the second thing I told that I will try to reduce the NPA.
good. Mm. But again, they would not have left you. They would have asked you, how will you reduce NPA? Na?
No, sir. They will not. They did not ask anything after that.
Acha,
Then,
acha. Mm.
sir,
Bolo
then
ji.
the chairman asked the other member to ask the questions. Then he said that, okay, so you told about that, like he was asking some, like I was not able to understand the question. He asked what are the new technologies which are there in banks. So I said, sir, there is passbook printing machine by which we can print our passbook by ourselves. Then he said, no, tell me some about something else. Then I said that sir, there is like digital banking is also very much promoted. Then he said, no, no, tell me something else. So
I think
I
he was
said that
having in mind FASTag. Huh? Was he referring
I
to
do.
FASTag or
I said,
artificial intelligence?
okay, sir. So I said, sir, I am not able to recall at this
Okay,
time.
doesn't matter. Bataiye.
Okay, let's go.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Tell me.
Sir, then he asked me about what is a share.
Mm.
Then I did not know what is a share. So
Share
I said,
is
so
the
don't know.
capital, you know. Capital of a company is divided into different parts, and one such portion, small portion, is known as a share, equity shares or ordinary shares. ठीक है, कोई बात नहीं. This is commerce question. Next.
Sir, I said share is a security of a company.
No,
He
no,
said,
no.
no, no.
गलत है.
Then I said that, sir, I am not able to recall properly. Then he said, okay. Then the chairman asked one ma'am to ask the questions. Then the ma'am said that, "Okay, so why you did BA? Like in your 12th, you did non-medical, then why you did BA? So I told I was not getting good college. Then she said that you could have gone for like, you could have reattempted the exams of 12th. Then I said that, ma'am, I wanted to prepare for the competitive exams and I wanted to help my family financially. That's why I was competitive field and doing graduation from university. Then she said, okay, then like, have you appeared for clerical examinations? Then I said, yes, ma'am. Then she said, so you were not able to clear clerical, but you cleared PO. So I said, yes, ma'am. Then she said, why? Then I said that my quant section is weak. That's why I was able to clear at that time. Then she said that, so you are saying that PO is easier than clerk. Then I said, no, I'm not saying like this. Then, okay. Then she asked some other member to ask the questions. Then he asked, okay, you are from Sonipat.
Mm.
Then he said, okay, what is famous in Sonipat? Then I said that,
Mm.
sir, in Sonipat there is there is one maqbara that is famous. I told him the name.
Mm.
Then he said, okay, there is Sukhdev ka dhaba that is also very famous. Then I said, yes, sir. Then he asked where it is situated. Then I told it is in. Then he said, okay. Then the chairman said, okay, Deepika, you can go. So that was it.
Only that much. Acha, 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 acha. I know you are that girl. Who are that girl who are participating in free Zoom classes and also this, and you are Hindi and English girl, na?
Yes, sir. And yes, sir, that panel member also asked me one question that, have you read English literature in your graduation? Then I asked, no, sir.
Mhm.
So, sir, that was it.
Very good, very good, very good. So I think
Anything?
the English literature. I think you may be 60% happy, 70% happy.
Sir, I do not know like how it went. I am not feeling anything.
No, but you have not answered the question. Share question. You have not answered. You have
Yes,
not
sir.
answered the question technologies in banking properly. But you have answered other questions like Sonepat, Sukhdev Katawa, why you did BA, and if you join, what things you will do. These questions you have answered correctly. RBI functions also you answered correctly, na?
Yes, sir. Sir. And one more question was that, what is the difference between private and public sector institutions? So that I also told that in public, there are more than 51% shares are held by government, but in private sector, the shares are held by some individual.
Good. So these things have you have done well. I think in all probability you may get out of 50, 30, 35 maximum.
Okay, sir.
Correct?
Yes, sir.
I don't know. After the marks come, tell me how many marks you are getting. Anyhow, I appreciate your interest in coming out immediately online and sharing this. You are the first and last student probably to share the questions online live. God bless you. Well, at least for that, you should be given 5 more marks, 40, and given good chances for selection.
Okay, sir. Like yesterday itself, I was willing to tell the questions, but I was very much tired. So that's
I
why
don't
I
know. It's
closed
okay.
it.
No, okay, okay, no problem. Yesterday or today, that's a different issue. Now, thank you so much, Deepika. Best wishes. God bless you.
Thank you, sir.
Now we will go to Vishwas Arya. You can ask question to Vishwas Arya also. You be another panel member now with me. Okay, Deepika, for 5 minutes, 10 minutes. Or do you feel you have
Okay.
some work to do immediately?
No, sir.
Or you are feeling shy?
A little bit, sir.
Then no, no. Then you put it under chat column. I will ask question.
Okay. Like I am attending this session from phone. So I will ask the questions, sir, if I feel like.
Acha, acha. Okay, you can ask the questions. Yeah. Vishwas Arya. Sorry. What was the last question we was discussing, Vishwas? Vishwas?
Sir, I think it was regarding. No, yes, sir, I'm audible.
Yeah, you are audible.
Sorry, sir, I'm not able to recall the last question you asked.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Now I will ask our friend Deepika
Yes.
to put a question to you. Deepika, you put whatever questions you come. What is your basic degree, Vishwas? Vishwas.
Yes, sir, BSc non-medical.
BSc non-medical.
Hello.
Now you ask questions, Deepika. Fadafat.
Yes.
One thing they are asking that, tell me something which is not written in your biodata form. So he can
Bataiye,
answer that.
bataiye. Tell us something which you have not written in biodata and which will make us give good marks to you. That is again another important thing. Why they are asking? They want to know, are you feeling good about yourself or
Okay,
not?
sir.
Tell me, Vishwas. Good question.
Okay, sir. So one thing I haven't mentioned in my biodata form is that I like to watch anime. The animation which is made in Japan. and they are very good at it. First, they draw all the characters and write in manga, and after that, a label adopts the manga
I think there is some
and
internet
creates an animation and
internet
create the
connect.
franchisee.
Hmm.
Then a
No, but Viswas, why you have not understood the question? Question में क्या पूछा
sir,
है?
was I audible?
No, you were audible, but you told a wrong answer. Question was, tell us something which you have not written in the biodata. Hello, Viswas, tell us
That
something
in biodata. Yes, sir.
not written in biodata. You started telling about
Hello.
animation which you have written in biodata. Tell us not written in biodata. Bolo.
Sir, they have
That's why, sir,
question.
I told about that.
Huh? You are.
Hello. Hello.
Tell me, you have told a wrong answer. Tell me correct answer.
Sir, that's what I'm saying. I haven't mentioned this thing in my biodata.
Acha, acha. What you have not mentioned?
That I like to watch anime.
Acha.
Out animation. Yes, sir.
But हमने सुना है, I have mentioned in biodata. ऐसा सुन लिया. Now you
No,
say,
no, sir. It's due to internet, maybe.
Yeah. You say that you are interested in watching animation. उसका बारे में बताओ.
Yes, sir. So the animation is based on the mangas, which first draws inspiration from the characters, which is designed in Japan, sir.
Good. Not bad. Very good. Deepika,
Yes.
you have one more question?
Yes, sir. We can ask the second question, which was asked to me, that if you be a PO, then what two things will you like to change in the bank?
Super question. अच्छा,
Would you
विश्वास.
like to visit? Sorry.
No. आपको हम लोग PO बना दिया, मान लीजिए. तब
जी
क्या two things you would like to do immediately as a bank PO?
जी सर. सर सबसे पहले तो मैं सर ब्रांच में जब जाऊंगा तो सभी के लिए सर मैं मिठाई लेके जाऊंगा. और सर मैं
You are telling like a बच्चा बाबा. That is not what was asked. After becoming officer, क्या काम करना चाहते हैं?
Okay sir. Okay, now I got your question. जी सर सबसे पहले तो सर मैं वहाँ के जो स्टाफ होगा सर उनके साथ बातचीत करूंगा ताकि मैं काम सर जल्दी सीख पाऊँ. और इसी के साथ साथ सर जो हमारी बड़ी फर्म सर जिनके साथ बिजनेस हमारा चल रहा है उनको सर मैं अप्रोच करने की कोशिश करूंगा ताकि सर मैं उनकी इमेज उनके सामने अपनी अच्छी इमेज बना सकूं और सर हमारा और आगे का जो बिजनेस है सर और आगे बढ़ सके ब्रांच का.
Okay.
जी सर मैं ये
Yeah. Acha, what did you tell Deepika? Tell again.
Sir, I told that first I will try to reach out, take our banking services to the rural people
Of our country who do not have access to banking. So it will help in
You could have used the
inclusion.
word financial inclusion, Kaga. Why did you not tell about it?
Sir, I mentioned
Financial inclusion. Very good. Then they would have given you more marks. Then next point.
Sir, then next I said that I will try to reduce NPA because it is a headache of banking system.
Acha. So okay. See, actually, if I am going to be sitting in an interview as an interviewer, I would have put a cross question to Deepika. How will you reduce NPA?
Yes, sir, but they did not put up any question.
How will you take banking to poorer of the poor people?
Yes, sir.
That is all different. But actually,
sir,
what you could have told is what you will be able to do straight at the job that you are put in. You can
Yes, sir.
state, I will welcome my customers with a smile and try to explain the various schemes properly to them and try to increase the number of deposit accounts and number of loan accounts. like that, if you say specifically, that is achievable. समझ गया? And regarding financial inclusion, well, possibly that is not impossible. For example, you can say whomsoever comes without the knowledge of banking, literacy नहीं है, उनको literacy हम बताएगा. समझ गया?
Yes, sir.
Anyhow, what you said was not wrong. And see, whenever we answer in interviews, I don't know how you liked my answering this, but whenever you answer questions, it should be specific. अच्छा, मान लीजिए आपको अंकल आपको से यूनाइटेड किंगडम से आते हैं, आके आपको बोलता है दीपिका वुड यू लाइक टू कम टू यूके एंड वर्क देयर. Either you say yes or no, but you say uncle here mummy daddy hai, daddy mummy hai, like that. If you say like that, you are not carrying any points. Do you agree?
Yes, sir. Absolutely.
Yeah, that is the point. Sorry to comment because I am taking liberty because you are my student, not 1 2 3 4 5 days. Excellent. I remember you was one of the regular students. That way I took liberty. Very good. Vishwas.
Yes, sir.
Now let us go to the next topic. Now, can you tell me different type of priority sector advances?
Yes, sir. Sir, as of now, there are 10 priority priority sectors, and sir, I can name a few. For example, sir, education, housing, export, and many others, sir.
ऐसा बोलने से नहीं चलेगा. You have to be
Banks
specific.
are target. Okay, so sir, I have to tell them all of them.
No, you have to remember them and speak correctly. Start with agriculture, and then
Okay, sir. In order.
Agriculture and allied activities, education, housing, export, renewable energy, then MSME,
yes, sir.
then SHG,
Yes.
then infrastructure, and then say retail loans, small loans, like that. Specifically batana hai ji, and you must know what is the amount covered and all that. So far they have not been asking, but they can ask. समझ गया? अभी आप
Yes, sir.
education बोल दिया. Education में
Hmm.
up to how many lakhs is covered under priority sector? Housing में up to how many lakhs is covered under priority sector? Housing, urban areas 35 lakhs, rural areas it is 25 lakhs, and education now it is covered up to 20 lakhs.
Yes, sir.
Likewise, these are the things only I know, but other things also we should try to know by reading it properly. समझ गया?
Yes, sir.
Why have you not prepared these basic questions?
Sir, actually, I have prepared, but I am not able to revise, sir, because of less time.
Remember, acha, ठीक है. Now, very simple question I will ask you. Okay.
Yes, sir.
This one,
Yes, sir.
this one was asked in one interview. If all the members, depositors of a bank visit the bank and start withdrawing the cash, can the bank pay cash to them?
If sir, all depositors of a bank.
All depositors of State Bank of India coming to State Bank of India Monday morning to withdraw funds. All the funds.
Yes, sir.
ये हो पाएगा?
Sir, bank can only provide them demand deposits, which they have in their CASA accounts. And sir, bank is liable to pay them whenever they require. So, sir, it is duty of any bank or any branch that if a customers come, the bank has to pay the money which is available in his account, sir.
What about time deposits?
Sir, time deposits have certain conditions that if you withdraw that amount before its maturity period, they attract some deductions.
They are willing to give the deductions, no problem.
So, sir, that will create a, chaos situation in the banking industry.
Yeah,
So, sir,
that is known as a run. This
Run,
type of a
yeah.
situation is run on banks, and normally banks are facing such a thing should not default in making payment, must arrange for funds and try to meet their liabilities or demands immediately, so that if you say no to one depositor, then the news will spread like fire and it will
Yes,
bring
sir.
badnaam to the bank. समझ गया?
Yes, yes, sir, yes.
So bank should cannot meet all that money, because out of 100 rupees NDTL, 4 rupees is kept in CRR, 18 rupees is kept in SLR, and about 65-70% is given as loans and advances, which will not be given back by the customers immediately. So from where can you pay?
Yes, sir.
मैक्सिमम आपका पास कितना होगा? देखिए 18 + 4 22 चला गया 78. ये
Yes, sir.
78 से मान लीजिए आपने 65 रुपया लोन दे दिया, मैक्सिमम आपका पास 13 रुपया होगा, उसके रख के तो आप पेमेंट कर सकता है, इससे ज्यादा नहीं हो पाएगा. यू मे नॉट बी एबल टू मीट ऑल योर डिमांड लायबिलिटी ऑल्सो.
Yes, sir.
Anyhow, doesn't matter. This is only theoretical situation, but unfortunately they have
Yes.
asked.
Mhm.
And your चंडीगढ़ में एक क्वेश्चन भी पूछा है, इलेक्शंस कौन कौन स्टेट्स में होने वाला है, बताइए.
Yes, sir. Sir, इलेक्शन कमीशन ने 5 स्टेट्स में इलेक्शंस अनाउंस किए हैं. गोवा, मणिपुर, उत्तराखंड, उत्तर प्रदेश एंड सर हिमाचल प्रदेश.
पंजाब का बोला नहीं बोला?
गोवा, मणिपुर, उत्तराखंड, उत्तर प्रदेश एंड पंजाब. सॉरी सर, हिमाचल प्रदेश नहीं है अभी वो.
पंजाब ने अपने
December
छोड़
में.
दिया. कैसे? यू आर अ पंजाब मैन लिविंग पंजाब. अच्छा, I know
Sorry,
you
sir.
are a
Actually,
Haryana, you are a Haryana
Yeah.
man but living Punjab. Very bad. अच्छा, ये
Sir,
बताओ
yeah.
पंजाब का चीफ मिनिस्टर कौन है?
Yes, sir. Sir, माननीय चरणजीत चन्नी साहब जी इस
Who
वक्त
is
सीएम
your,
साहब.
who is the finance minister of Punjab?
श्री मनप्रीत बादल जी.
Who is the chief justice of Punjab?
Sir, I do know the present chief justice, but I know the previous one.
Okay.
Yes.
World Radio Day is celebrated on which date?
Sir, 14th of Feb.
14th or 13th?
14th Feb, sir, if I remember.
Acha. Deepika, what do you know? Deepika,
I do not know about it.
you don't know about it. World Radio Day, abhi 13th February है जी.
Okay, sir.
13 February. कोई बात नहीं, they won't ask you this question. And now, these are the questions that were asked in your Chandigarh. Next question for you. Banks के
Okay,
लिए
sir.
सबसे बड़ा challenge क्या है?
सर, बैंक्स के लिए सबसे बड़ा चैलेंज तो सर एनपीएस ही होता है. और इसी के साथ साथ सर कस्टमर सेटिस्फेक्शन और कस्टमर बेस बनाए रखना भी सर बैंक के लिए चैलेंज होता है. और जो नई टेक्नोलॉजी सर मार्केट में आ रही है और उसके साथ कोप अप करना भी सर बैंकिंग इंडस्ट्री के लिए चैलेंज है सर.
गुड. रॉक गार्डन किसने बनाया है?
सर, आई एम नॉट एबल टू रिकॉल हिज नेम, बट
I think it is in Chandigarh, I mean Punjab only.
no sir, it is in Chandigarh. Rock garden is in Chandigarh.
Chandigarh only. तब तो you must know it. Rock Garden, Chandigarh. Who has made it? Rock Garden. What is Rock Garden? Rock Garden, weed resistant fabric, peat gravel, boulders for larger rocks, sandy soil. Rock Garden, Wikipedia.
Nek Chand sir. Name is showing Nek Chand.
अच्छा,
Nek Chand sir. Nek Chand.
अच्छा. You got the answer?
Yes sir.
So actually उसका अंदर में क्या होगा? आपने गया है?
No sir, I haven't visited. No sir.
You are not visited. अच्छा. Deepika, have you visited Rock Garden Gallery? नहीं.
No, sir, but I have seen the photos in which they have made different creatures with rocks, like with waste material mainly.
Small stones. अच्छा. Good. कोई बात नहीं. That's okay. Now we will go to the next question. All these are Chandigarh questions.
Okay, sir.
क्या आप ATM यूज करते हो?
सर मैं सर पहले यूज करता था और अभी सर मैं इंटरनेट बैंकिंग को ज्यादा प्रेफर करता हूँ. यस.
ओहो, क्या आप ATM यूज कर? अच्छा. I think this question is which app are you using? That is okay. I think I will put the question differently. ATM is using which technology?
Okay, sir. Sir,
A-
ATM
is connected
ATM.
through financial switch.
Yes, sir. Which is
Finance.
managed by NPCI. Yes, sir.
ये तो बोलना है. Correct. Private. What is your take on privatization of banks? The approach of the government in regard to privatization of banks. What is your take? What are your views?
Yes, sir. Sir, it can be seen in 3 points basically. The privatization can be seen in the past too. When 1991 LPG reforms happened, it first started when industries got privatized. After that, when the projects run on pilot basis, for example, IDBI Bank, it was the first bank which was privatized recently. So it has returned a very good profit, like it's last year. So government is running projects on pilot basis. After seeing that result, government has also mentioned 2 PSBs which are going to be privatized.
Good.
And government is expecting good funds.
Good.
Yes,
Good.
sir.
What is your height?
Sir, I am 5'7", 5'7".
You are well built. कितना weight है आपका? What is your
Sir,
weight? What is your weight?
Sir, 63 kg.
अब तो decent weight, decent height be high. Why did you not join army? This question they are asking. Why did
Yes,
you
sir.
not join army? एक क्वेश्चन पूछ रहा है, especially पंजाब में ये क्वेश्चन पूछेगा. कोई बात नहीं. Next question. What are your hobbies?
Yes, sir. Sir, my hobbies are practicing yoga, listening.
बाप रे बाप. विश्वास, आप कहाँ रहते हैं आप? इतना बुरा इंटरनेट रखा है, यूजलेस इंटरनेट रखा है आपने. करेक्ट. Thank God you are not appearing for Federal Bank interview and all, where internet is what is more important. Vishwas. Your bandwidth is very low.
Yes, sir.
Doesn't matter. Don't worry.
Yes, sir. Actually,
your Airtel is
because I'm using
Airtel को surrender करके आपने
yes, sir.
Jio
Yes,
ले लो
sir.
ना. Jio ले लो. As a young boy preparing.
Actually, I'm having issues since yesterday, sir. I'm having issues, sir, since yesterday.
अच्छा. Maybe only yesterday.
Sir, फिर तो आपकी आवाज भी yes.
मेरा आवाज भी ठीक से नहीं आता है. I know. But I'm on say broadband here. Wi-Fi में है. But even now I am inside a room, so मेरा speed कितना होगा पता नहीं. See, my speed alone will not do. आपको speed अच्छा होने से तो सही रहेगा.
Yes, sir.
देखो मेरे पास अभी देखा कितना है, 310 MBPS है, 320. अरे भाई,
Sir, you are in Canada, I guess.
इतना बढ़िया स्पीड रखा है हमने. समझ गया? कोई बात नहीं.
Yes, sir.
विश्वास, no problem. You are answering well. God, you are having interview 15th or 14th?
Sir, 14th, tomorrow.
Tomorrow, my blessings, and I'm sure Deepika also will be telling her good wishes to you. Deepika, yes or no?
Yes, sir. Like, do not panic at all. They are just asking the basic questions, not that much deep questions.
Very good.
Yes.
So you
आपका
can.
panel कौन सा था, दीपिका जी?
सेकंड पैनल।
मेरा भी सेकंड में है कल।
तो वो बहुत फ्रेंडली हैं वो लोग
So you
और कुछ
go
ज्यादा
and, so go and tell them, second panel, sir, I know Deepika who came here yesterday, day before yesterday. ऐसा बोलो.
Okay.
Very interesting, na? God bless
Oh.
me. I am really happy in
Yes.
being with you because you are also a very sincere student, Vishwas. Because
Thank you, sir.
I know candidates, the first person is Deepika, because one, the amount of interest, involvement, commitment with which she decided to learn, asked queries, doubts. So I will give first place for her. Second is yes. Yeah.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. And sir, I would also like to appreciate, sir, your efforts
Mm.
regarding, sir, this preparation of
Yeah.
interviews
No,
of
but-
all the
but-
candidates, sir.
But you see, you might have seen the way I have been asking questions. Before
Yes, sir.
starting of the interview and all, I used to ask very tough question. Say deposit kya
Yes,
hai, ye kya hai, wo kya hai. Abhi after seeing their performance, they are not asking any questions. I reduced everything. So only hobbies kya hai, ye kya hai, faltu. But what to do? This is interview. But
Yes, sir.
much depends on cutoff marks, over cutoff marks. How many questions did you answer? 80 or 90?
Sir, 88 questions, but I'm unsure about the descriptive part.
Oh, acha, that is also important. Very good.
Yes, sir.
Anyhow, best wishes to Deepika. Deepika, I appreciate you. You have taken pains to come and tell us. God bless you, and also Vishwas. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
Any questions? Anything you would like to say? Otherwise,
Sir, I just want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
otherwise, Punjab ma song kya hai? Balle 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 balle.
Sahi hai, sir.
I used to watch it when I used to be in Chennai. I used to watch this
Hanji.
in some TV. But PTC, there is one TV.
Yes, sir.
I used to watch in that they will be dancing, "Balla, balla, balla, balla," something like that. Anyhow, God bless you.
Yes.
Yeah. See,
Thank you, sir.
what
Thank you.
it's nice that you approached me and I have been able to guide you to some extent. God bless you. Thank you. Bye.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Bye, Deepika.
बाय सर
Bye, sir.
Bye. God bless.